Sabzeruz festival, but before that I farm a little bit. Let me change you back to... I think from what I saw you will be given the stringless. Elemental mastery, okay. Let's ascend you.
I'm starting to feel like I'm finally a better person than I used to be.
Nice. Oh, we are one short. Maybe we can make one. I need to get used to this land, this town. No. What do I need? Okay. And the weapon, let's... I will just ascend this right now. $6K of thingies. I don't know who can use it, but someone may be able to use this one. Done with that. Let's level up the fingers. Make use of our materials or Mora. Even if she doesn't use it in the future, I can give it back to to Diona. Yeah, and I needed anyway to upgrade bows. Oh, I'm short on these ones. Hey, we made some nice upgrades. Nice. To phase 2. To phase 3. I got to say I discovered some enemies by doing ley lines. Ruin Drake, Skywatch, a ruin machine that can absorb energy and hurl it back as an attack. The Ruin Drake Skywatch can periodically release a dangerous torrent of energy and increase its own elemental resistance against the previous main type of elemental it suffered. Ooh! Under various circumstances, the core all over its body be exposed. Take this opportunity to attack those cores, and you may be able to immobilize this creature and undo its elemental res boost. Okay, I suppose it's like the same, but okay, the sky and the guard. Jade Plume Terrarium. An evolved fungus. When it is hit by electro attacks and catalyzed reactions, it will accumulate activation. When it is hit by pyro attacks, it will lose activation progress. When it accumulates sufficient activation, it will enter an activated state. An activated Jade Plume Terrarium will unleash more fearsome attacks until it becomes exhausted. When it is not activated, the Jade Plume can be put into a burning state via the use of pyro, which will cause it to become scorched. It will then spread spores around to create fungi in an attempt to escape this status. Ooh. Cluster leaves of cultivation and 4-leaf sigils. You will sometimes come across cluster leaves of cultivation in Sumeru, which will scatter 4-leaf sigils around when they come into contact with Dendro. Use these objects to make your adventures in Sumeru easier. Ooh, nice. Activation and scorching. In Sumeru, special creatures exist that can transform due to stimuli from external elemental energy. These are referred to as 3 Lakshana creatures. When they come into contact with electro pyro, they will enter either an activated or a scorched state. Use these objects and the unique abilities of the various forms to aid you in your adventure. Nice. At least our colleague will resist more than one attack, maybe. Hopefully.
There she is! Dinyarzad! We're back!
Dinyarzad! Charizard!
Just as promised, Traveler and Paimon. I'm so glad that you two came back to celebrate Lesser Lord Kusanali's birthday.
Dude, I feel right now the music is too loud for the voices. Looks like we made it back in time. It's a very important festival after all.
Indeed. The festival's tomorrow. We've been preparing for so long that I can't help but feel a little nervous. Thanks, Paimon. I hope that everyone who comes to the festival will also have a good time. Speaking of which, did you manage to make your way to Port Ormos?
Yeah.
Discover anything over there?
Of
Yep.
course we went! A lot of things happened there.
Unfortunately, we didn't find any new information on the Lord Kusanali. Instead, we were only left with more questions.
I see. Sounds like you two had another exciting adventure.
Yeah, like a week and a half passed.
If there is another chance, I would love to join.
Oh, you're welcome to join us.
My lady, if you went to Port Ormos in your current state, we'd both be in for a lifetime of trouble.
Oh, Dia. Nice.
Dia! You were eavesdropping!
It's called covert protection. Keeping an ear out for what's going on around my employer is part of the job.
It's alright, Dia. I merely said I would like to go. I know better than to think my body could handle it. The festival's tomorrow. I've been doing nothing but causing trouble for you. So Dia, please take some time to relax. I'll be fine.
Even when you put it that way, it still doesn't feel right.
Don't worry, my guardian knight.
Okay, fine, but only tonight. Tomorrow's a big day, and many no-good scumbags are gonna try to take advantage of that.
Oh, you two must be exhausted from your long journey back to the city. My apologies for not realizing this sooner. I've already prepared a room for you to rest. Please follow me.
Ooh.
Whoa, you're so thoughtful. I'm so ready.
Started. Oh, I think this quest
Get your spices here. We've got all kinds.
is the one that if we finish it, we will unlock the bounties and requests, and probably the daily commissions here. Ooh, but then I will have to make daily videos for the daily commissions.
Here we are. It's also fairly close to where I've been staying.
It looks really nice.
Sorry for the trouble, Charizard, Bulbasaur.
Not at all. Just tell me more about your adventures when you next get the chance.
That's Paimon's specialty. Paimon can tell you stories next time.
About our plans for tomorrow.
Oh, if you don't mind, how about we all walk around together tomorrow? All of my friends will be working the festival, and Dia's still insisting on her covert protection.
Yeah. It'll be pretty hard to relax and enjoy the festival if Dia's constantly hovering over you, right?
I will keep you company tomorrow. It will be easier to get information with your help.
Then let's meet at the nearby bazaar first thing tomorrow morning. Have a great night.
You too.
It's a deal. Good night, Dunyarzad.
I may be too excited to fall asleep tonight. See you tomorrow.
Oh no.
Paimon started to really look forward to the Sabzeruz festival too. Will there be lots of yummy food?
Don't tell me something bad is going to
Oh,
happen
no.
to
Thinking
Charizard.
about food is just gonna keep Paimon up all night. The earlier we sleep, the better. Let's go inside, traveler. Did we oversleep?
A little bit.
We should go meet Dunyarzad right away.
Dunyarzad. Where are you? Where are you, Dunyarzad? No, I'm running to the flowers. No. Let's move, let's go. Where are you, Charizard? Oh, there you are.
Traveler, Paimon, I've been waiting for you two.
Sorry for being late.
Good morning, Dunyarzad. We must have overslept a little bit.
Not at all. I arrived early.
Ooh.
Today is finally here. I must cherish every moment as if it were gold.
You've worked so hard for this day. You gotta enjoy it to the fullest.
You know it. It's just that, as expected, I had some trouble falling asleep last night. I'm hoping my body won't be too much of an issue today. Well, shall we? Let's start with the stalls over there.
Ooh, Charizard.
Many vendors came out of the blue to support the event, and they insisted on covering costs themselves. Let's go give them some business.
They paid for everything out of pocket? Oh, sounds like they're not in this just for the Mora.
They all said that contributing to a lively festival atmosphere is more important than money. Especially since we don't often get to celebrate Lesser Lord Kusanali's birthday.
Ooh, they're selling food over that way! Let's go take a look!
This is a stall offering foods from the Haftmewa feast.
Ooh.
Oh, you could tell straight away. I thought most people nowadays wouldn't know.
Mushrooms, flowers, and all kind of fruit? It's all vegetarian stuff! Aw, Paimon's a little disappointed. So, what's the Haftmewa feast you mentioned just now?
It's another Sabzeruz festival tradition. People used to set their tables with 7 different foods. Generally speaking, the most common selections were foods like Rukushifa mushrooms, lunar lotuses, Sumeru roses, sunsetias, kapulatas, hara fruits, and zaytun peaches.
So, the Sabzeruz festival is a vegetarian holiday?
You don't have to be a vegetarian to enjoy the spread. We just use the 7 foods to symbolize the 7 virtues of the Dendro Archon.
Ooh.
Wait, but if that's the case, if Sumeru uses vegetarian food to represent the Dendro Archon, then wouldn't the Pyro Archon's festival be full of food like roasted fowl, juicy meatballs, grilled steak? Oh, Traveler, we have to go to Natlan as soon as possible!
Oh, dude. Now they are advertising Fontaine and Natlan. Yeah, I actually want to go to Natlan.
I hope your wish comes true one day, Paimon.
Thanks! Alright, how about we also check out some of these other stalls?
Dear customers, would you like to try your hand at alchemical divination?
Ooh.
What's alchemical divination? Those two things sound like they'd be fun to try together.
Right? I thought the same when I first heard about it. It is said to be a mysterious craft invented by none other than Lesser Lord Kusanali herself.
So, how does it work?
It's quite simple. After you give me any 2 alchemical reagents, I'll use them to perform a random transmutation.
Sure sounds random. So random that it will probably fail.
That is precisely what we need. After the transmutation fails, your one and only diviner here will interpret the remnants.
Ooh. For some reason, I don't buy it. This entire thing is way too random.
Well, according to Lesser Lord Kusanali, everything is interconnected, and all that occurs can be traced back to fate. You could say this is a pearl of old wisdom.
Why does everything sound so much more credible when Dunyarzad says it? Are you guys working together?
Those scammers.
So that's the true wisdom behind it. This young lady sure knows her stuff. So, how about it? Want to give it a try?
Alrighty. I guess I can give it a go. Oh, I can... Oh, look, I have one of these. One of your Sumeru rolls. Oh, think I know. What could be good? Too valuable. Oh, kitchen no. Well, I don't know what to do with you. Okay, the Dendrobium.
Okay, one moment. It's the moon.
The moon?
Paimon wants to take a look too! Is it? It looks more like a pie that Paimon bit into.
Generally speaking, the moon signifies... It means... Wait a moment.
Is he really looking it up in a book?
Oh, I remember now. It means illusions and lies.
Illusions and lies? That sounds rather ominous.
Yes, but this book says that if you trust your intuition and overcome your fears, the sun will surely rise.
Ooh.
He's not even trying to hide his book anymore.
Naturally, fate will only ever show you the beginning of a journey. It is up to you to forge your own ending.
Ooh.
Oh, thank you so much. I'll keep that in mind.
Oh, it's nothing. I'm just learning as I go.
Guess that was still pretty interesting. Okay, on to the next stall.
They say the Sabzeruz festival was very lively a long, long time ago. Large flower carriages used to parade through the city. As they headed towards Port Ormos, people would throw flowers, candy, and liquor all along the way.
Ooh.
Dunyarzad's eyes are sparkling right now.
I wish I could have seen that spectacle. But if you ask me, I'm sure Nilu's Dance of Sabzeruz will be just as impressive.
Attention! Soldiers, fall into formation if you want any Yalda candies.
Ooh. Oh.
It's a weird guy with a weird hat.
Nice.
Hey, it's Dunyarzad! Oh!
Miss Dunyarzad, the children love you even more than the Yalda candies. In the few short days it took to prepare for the Sabzeruz festival, the children have all grown very fond of you.
The Hallowed Knight of Flowers. It's an honor that you know my name.
Attention! In the name of Ferris, the Knight of Flowers, I commend you on your contributions to the glorious Sabzeruz festival. All right, little soldiers, take your Yalda candies and don't forget your loyalty to Lesser Lord Kusanali. Dismissed!
I like the blue hair of that kid.
Yes, Knight Ferris! Just what is going on here?
Ferris, the Knight of Flowers, is another Sabzeruz festival icon, and one immensely popular with children. In the past, the actor portraying Ferris would also sit on a flower carriage.
It's all thanks to Miss Dunyarzad's sponsorship that the children can make such wonderful memories today.
As are we to you, Vihar.
Oh, not at all. Oh, speaking of tradition, do you want some Yalda candies? They're a festival staple, and I happen to have some boxes readied here.
Ooh.
Take a look and pick whichever one you want.
Ooh.
Whichever one. Don't these boxes
No.
all look the same?
Some are green, some are blue, some are whitish.
That is the fun part. Each box contains a random flavor. It's up to the luck of the draw. Flavors include lavender melon, hara fruit, sunsetia.
Ooh, those all sound pretty good.
And there's also lizard tail and oni kabuto.
Oh, it's like the jelly beans from Harry Potter. And I probably know that there's already a product different, but the same.
Huh? What's up with those two flavors?
The weird flavor beans.
Oni Kabuto is a little spicier than Lizard Tail.
Nice.
Dunyarzad, you tried them before? Traveler, help Paimon pick one. Paimon wants the Sunsetia flavor.
I doubt I will be able to get the exact flavor you want. Don't blame me if I choose the wrong one.
It's alright. Paimon believes in you.
I also believe in your intuition.
Oh, illusion
Great.
and lies.
These boxes of candy are numbered 1 to 5 from left to right. Which one do you want?
3. Because it's the green one. Or the blue one. No. Number 2. No. Number 4, yeah, that's one.
Things can go on like this.
Excellent work. That is indeed Sunsetia.
Did I get it right, or is it a script?
Paimon bet you survived so many epic battles because you had incredible luck, and Paimon was right.
Attention! Here's your Sunsetia flavored candy.
Nice, dude.
Thanks a lot, Knight of Candies.
It's Night of Flowers, not Night of Candies.
Paimon really wilted the carriageless Knight of Flowers.
They all basically sound the same. We got our candy, so let's keep going.
Oh, actually, I just remembered that I left something behind. Since you're here, can you come with me to get it?
Sure thing.
Dunyarzad, you probably forgot because you're so excited about the Sabzeruz festival.
How embarrassing.
Okay, and that will be for this little video. We will go back to Dunyarzad and maybe... I doubt it will finish this quest right now. Yeah, there's no primos here in the list. See you around.